Okay. We're going to call this series Grace Speaks. Okay. We're going to call this series Grace Speaks Daily. And if you don't like it, really don't care. So Matthew 18 verse 3 says, I'll sum it up after. Jesus said, "Truly I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, whoever takes the lowly position of this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. And whoever welcomes one such child in my name welcomes me." Jesus is saying, you need to have that childlike faith. The children of heaven, like the children of earth, like where we are right now, will enter the kingdom of heaven. But we just need that childlike faith. We need that little mustard seed of faith. That little bitty mustard seed of faith. I actually have mine hanging up on my rearview mirror. That was just one that I was going to give my mom. But I don't think I did give her, I gave her one. So I just have an extra one. But yeah, he is saying, in order for us, the people here on this terrible earth, because we've made earth so terrible, we need to change that and need to have childlike faith. We need to have that mindset of a child. And not speaking as if, like, we need to be childish. Like, people need to be childish to get to heaven. No. And it doesn't mean to, like, make your brain go backwards. It just means going forward for all of us to get in heaven, because that's where we're going to go. We're either going to heaven or hell. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We don't just vanish, okay? That's not how it works. You see gravestones everywhere. Like, we're not, but, like, we need to have that childlike faith. So us here on earth, physically, we're supposed to make this like heaven. Like, we're not supposed to be sitting around making this hell, because that's what we're living in right now. I'm in a very bad area in town. I'm by myself. There is cameras up there. The city of LaGrange police, it says that they watch this 24/7, so we'll see. Because it says they'll do further investigating or whatever if you're doing criminal stuff. But anyways, this world is so bad that we have to have cameras up in the city limits, mainly in LaGrange, Georgia, because that's how freaking bad it is in this world right now. And then I hear sirens right now, but I know my God is with me, so we're all good. We're all good. We're all Gucci. But yeah, so the hell that we're in right now, we just keep, like, digging down, making it a deeper hell. And then, I know Trump is trying to do what he can do, because you only have so many ways you can go about doing something. Just because you're president, that doesn't mean I want this done right now. Like, no, people have to vote on that. So people don't understand that when they're like, oh, Trump's ruining our crap. No, like, shut up. I didn't even vote. I didn't do my due diligence, and I didn't vote. But, like, I still know, like, I have that common sense. It's not just Trump. He is over a set of people who also help him make a decision. So yeah, but anyways, back to the other thing. So we're supposed to come together as humans in the world. We're supposed to come together and basically make peace, okay? When you see somebody's getting chased down right now. I can hear it. So we're not supposed to be on earth right now to make it literally look like hell. We're supposed to be here making it look pretty and beautiful and how we want it to be in heaven. Do we want violence in heaven? We want people walking around shooting each other, starting fires. It's making me a little bit nervous because I'm close by. I'm in the deep depths of the ghetto. But literally, I don't even know how to explain it, honestly. Like, everybody just needs to come together. We just need to take one day to just have peace. That way, that's how we can all feel in heaven. So once we make this earth that we're on right now, feel weird doing this video. Once we make everything on earth feel like heaven now, and how we want it to feel, with no pain, no ass holiness. I don't know. I forgot to turn my do not disturb on. But anyways, so, and I kind of feel like I'm just talking to a friend and I don't have friends. But, so I guess all of y'all are my friends, and I guess, I don't know. And I also took a garden gummy. So it makes me think even, like, harder on everything with Jesus and God. Because at first, honest to God, I didn't know they were not the same person. But anyways, I take these garden gummies. Do not ever eat a whole one at one time. But this one's cotton candy, and they're like $5 a piece. And this one's Berry Blast. It's 200 milligrams of Delta 8, and it's legal in Georgia. Like, I literally bought it from the store beside the pig, and I eat like literally the tiniest bite of the leaf, and this lasts me about 2 weeks. 2 freaking weeks, $5. I have been able to quit all my medicine. But that's not the point of this video, and my time's almost up. I'm already at 6 minutes. So, oh, these people are cutting grass. That's super awkward. So anyways, let me hurry up and finish. So once we make this like heaven, when we get to heaven, that's what it's going to feel like. But if we can't make it feel like heaven now, then there's no point in even, if like you don't want it to feel like heaven, then why are you even living, honestly? Because if you don't want peace around you, you won't ever have peace. And I've noticed that a lot in the past 3 months, because I lost my job 3 months ago, and so I've done like a lot of healing and getting closer to God, because I've never been this close with God. Like, he's the first person I ask now when I have something on my mind, or just like a question in general, or if I see something going on and I'm like, should I? But I know I should or shouldn't. But he's the first person I ask, and it feels really good. It feels very surreal. I have chill bumps. I have chill bumps talking about it right now. But literally, so yeah, anyways, get your Bible out. Start with the book of Matthew. Don't start from the beginning, because we all start from the beginning in life. And like, sometimes if you want to be better in life and be at that point where everything's peaceful, you need to just go ahead and skip to a few chapters in front, you know. The book of Matthew is really good. I've read the book of Luke, the book of Joel, the book of Mark, and then Proverbs and Psalms. Those two are really good. But I would start with Matthew. I would start with the New Testament, and then just sometimes I ask my kids just random numbers. Just pick out some random numbers. I'm going to flip to that page, and then I'm going to read what's on it, and whatever's on it, I'm sure it's going to resonate with me. It'll resonate with everybody, because it's the Bible. It's the book of, like, it's the Holy Bible. But it's the book of all books. But, yeah, I do that, and then I'll read that whole page, and then if I feel like that whole page that I'm on is just feeling right for me to read that day or that night, then I'll go ahead and I'll read the rest of it until I know that it's time to stop. So yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.